Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In our series of important sociologists, today I am going to discuss about the eminent contributions of Emile Durkheim. So let's begin. Emile Durkheim was a classical French sociologist and philosopher. He was born in 1858 and died in 1917. He was from France and is considered as one of the founding fathers of sociology along with Karl Marx and Max Weber. He was also known as the father of French sociology. Durkheim's theories align with functionalism. Now, what is functionalism? It is the ideology which views society in a positive light, believing that its various social institutions like education, media, religion, etc., are beneficial. Durkheim perceives society as a science that examines institutions, exploring how they establish stability and order in the society. The primary features of Durkheim sociology are positivism, organicism, and moralism. Positivism treats natural sciences as the model for the social sciences. It means the goal of sociology is the objective study of social facts. Positivism distinguishes sociology from philosophy. Another feature is organicism, which uses the biological organism as a metaphor for society. It emphasizes the functional interdependence of different parts of society, like the organ of a body, and emphasizes the primacy of the whole or society over the part or individual. Organicism distinguishes sociology from psychology. Another feature is modalism. Social integration is a modal phenomenon. Collective ideas and sentiments, that is, morals and ethics, are the key to understanding social behavior and diagnosing social ills. Moralism distinguishes sociology from economics. An important concept advocated by Emile Durkheim is social solidarity. Social solidarity is when people feel integrated into wider society rather than alienated from fellow members of the society. In pre-industrial societies, people would feel connected to each other through religion, culture, and lifestyle. It means social solidarity existed in the pre-industrial society, but in the modern industrial societies, it is difficult for individuals to bond on such a basis due to increasing diversity. Therefore, in contemporary times, the education system begins the process of social solidarity through the teachings of the formal and hidden curricula. Durkheim significantly emphasized on the role of education system in society. According to him, education system act as a miniature society. Students learn how to navigate society in real life by learning cooperation and communication skill in these educational institutes. Durkheim also argued that students learn skills for future employment through the education system. Now let's discuss significant publications of Emile Durkheim. He wrote The Division of Labor in Society in the year 1893. In this book, he demonstrated the possibility of a science of morality in which morality is understood as a social phenomenon and not just an abstract principle. He also laid down the foundation of the concept of anomie in this book. Anomie refers to the lack for sufficient moral regulation in which individuals are left to their own egoistical pursuits without a sufficient sense of moral obligations to others. Anomie causes individual unhappiness and social disorganization. Another important book, Suicide, was published in 1897. In this book, Emile wrote that suicide is a social fact and individual psychology is the predisposing factor in suicide. He gave four categories of suicide. The first one is egoistic suicide, which occurs due to too low social integration. Social isolation leads a man to destroy himself in the egoistic suicide. Second category of suicide is altruistic suicide, which causes due to too high social integration. over-integration of individuals into social proof, and removing themselves for betterment of family or social group is the cause of the altruistic suicide. Third category of suicide is anomic suicide, which is caused due to too low moral integration. It occurs due to the breakdown of social equilibrium, bankruptcy, loss of job, loss of family, etc. The last category of suicide is fatalistic suicide, which is caused due to too high moral integration. Society sets an expectation that are burdensome to some people, and these social expectation is the cause of fatalistic suicide. Another important book written by Emile Durkheim is The Elementary Forms of Religious Life, published in 1912. In this book, he highlighted the problem of moral deregulation. Religion provided moral regulation in earlier societies, but authority of religion is declining with the rise of science and increasing individualism. So the political struggle between those who want to reaffirm traditional religion and those who reject it in favor of science. In such circumstances, Durkheim seeks a middle position of demonstrating the truth of religion through scientific analysis in this book. Durkheim also laid down the essence of religion in this book. According to him, religion is not supernatural but ordinary and natural. Religion is not only about believing in supernatural beings or personalized gods, but it is a unified system of beliefs and practices relative to sacred things, not profane things of the mundane world. Society is the source of our sense of sacred, not the animism that is illusion and the naturalism. Although Durkheim is a pioneer of sociology, his works are criticized on the grounds of functionalism, Marxism, and feminism. In case of functionalism, modern functionists do not agree with Durkheim that there is only one culture that is transmitted through society. In Marxism, what Durkheim sees as a skill for labor, Marxists interpret as social control. And in feminism, feminist sociologists argue that the education system is male dominated and patriarchal. Now let's discuss the differences in the theories of Emile Durkheim and Karl Marx. According to Emile Durkheim, there is a horizontal division of labor, but according to Karl Marx, there is vertical division of labor. It means the division is class based. According to Emile Durkheim, social change is an evolutionary process, but according to Karl Marx, social change is a revolutionary leap. According to Durkheim, moral is the contradiction of modern society, but according to Karl Marx, materialism is the contradiction of modern society. According to Emile Durkheim, state, law, and dominant belief system functions for society as a whole, but according to Karl Marx, all this system functions as instruments of the ruling class. So that's all about Emile Durkheim. Thank you for watching the video. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. See you in the next video.